Why? That would have been really funny if the headmaster took over Shockwave's body.
It fits! Kind of.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Just trying to think of how that would have went down.
Oh my god. I have to put his head like this.
What more so what I would be interested in is what Shockwave would be saying with his head cut off from his body. His head's just right there.
Fuck.
This is theological. Give me back my body.
I don't know if that's what I would say. Everyone, good evening, Charr. Hey, Joe here with a couple of buddies doing a podcast. We're doing it right now. With me, I have Mr. Mega TF Man. How are you doing, sir?
Good. I'm cutting my nails.
He's cutting his nails. Total awesomeness. Remember, boys and girls, hygiene is the key to it. It's very simple.
Oh, but I haven't showered in days, so.
Well, I mean, you know. Guys have different rules, man. We have different rules. Our bodies can sustain several days of perspiration without expelling amongst a perimeter of 3 inches from our body. You know, I mean, and then after that, it's it's on us. But I mean, we have skills. We have skills. But women, however, for some reason, they can't do that. We're special that way. And then also here, all the way down from the Valley of Awesome, and he looks like a cute little raccoon in awesome pants, Mr. Ranger Rick.
A raccoon?
Have you ever seen the Ranger Rick comic or little magazines back in the day?
Oh, I don't think I have. I know it sounds familiar, but no. I didn't read much when I was a kid.
It was kind of like National Geographic for kids thing, except it was Ranger Rick, and it was like all these it's like highlights or something like that, you know.
Now it pops into my head. Okay, yeah, I see where we're going with that.
Yes, excellent. All right, and that is all we have here today because everybody else is. Well, I think Greg has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And he's all off smooching with his girlfriend, and Bubble Blogging is probably
playing with Common Rider dildos.
No.
Finding stamps.
I don't think he can buy those. He'd probably ask me to get it for him, though.
He has to import them.
No, but I'm pretty sure he's off to some weird place in Texas that's called him. Or he's at his grandfather's or something. I don't know. However, we will press forward. Have you guys watched the new episode of Transformers Prime?
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
What did you think of this wonderful interlude?
Mega, you go first. Apparently he's speechless. I guess I'll go. I really liked it for being a flashback episode. It set up some nice things for stuff. It just because of that episode, I wish Cliff Jumper would have been in the whole series. His attitude of things, just very uplifting. Shockwave, he could have done more, but I did like how he looked. His voice, it's not G1, but I liked it anyway, and his overall aesthetic looked good. It's a nice build-up for what he could potentially do more in the series if he does get revisited. I hope so.
Ah, fascinating.
Sorry about that. I enjoyed the episode. It was alright. Shockwave was weird. Very movie-like.
Yeah, definitely a movie vibe. It's what made me pull out my movie Shockwave. Actually kind of mess with it.
And I can't say anything because I have failed once again and I did not watch the episode. But I will. I will. Don't worry, boys and girls.
You better catch up.
I will. Don't worry. I just didn't. I've been car fixing. I'll have videos. And work. But don't worry.
Cliff Jump is back from the dead.
Yes. But however, we have to know it's here, boys and girls. Obviously.
Oh, if anybody noticed, the voice for Shockwave was the guy who did Depth Charge back in Beast Wars.
That's pretty cool.
It is very cool.
Excellent. So let's move to the first link-a-do. Rumble, boys and girls. We are getting some images of Rumble here from the Transformers Prime line, the deluxe class. Very awesome. I can't believe we are here to this day. We probably won't see them in stores for a while because that seems to be the trend. They're at least a month behind, at least on what they quote from a lot of the places.
Yeah. When he gets...
I'm pretty sure all you West Coasters.
Yeah, I was about to say, when I see him in the store, I'll let you guys know.
Excellent. Excuse me.
And he looks fabulous. I mean, the green, teal, and the not so much paint apps on the car mode kind of bugs me. But what does make me smile is the fact that he's got these miniguns that like just kind of shove into his hand to make him look like he's got ground pounders.
That's so awesome.
And also, for all you people who think Rumble is red, no, boys and girls, he's blue. See, this proves it right now.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Not really.
It's official. It's official now. Frenzy is red. Rumble is blue.
I'm not sure.
What do you guys think of the alternate head in the directions?
I don't know, but we will get to that, though.
Oh.
I have that in the show notes.
Am I skipping ahead? My bad.
Just a little bit. Just okay. I know you're new to the show. But we'll get you a pass this time where you will watch yourself, Cisco.
Okay. I'm not that new, though.
He's still living on the gills, I think.
Oh, he's got a gremlin for a chest.
Yes, I like his chest has this nice little like face, and it's kind of cute. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought like when I first saw images of this, I thought I was gonna hate it. But looking at it, it looks like what they did with it is they kind of like made him more stocky instead of like just stretching him out. So he's actually going to shrink down a little bit in scale. Looks like he's already like kind of like shrunk down a little bit, but I mean if you scroll down, they'll obviously have pictures of him with like Voyager classes and Deluxe classes, and it looks like he is pretty short. So that'll be kind of nice, because he's not meant to be like a massive figure anyway.
I wonder if he'll be in the show.
I hope so. I really...
That would be interesting.
I wonder if
How they
he's
gonna
going
work?
to be with like Soundwave or anything like that too.
I don't think he would because he's a car now.
Yeah, he's his own mode.
Yep.
I mean, we have the alternate head, but we also have like a separate link for that later in the show. Perfect representation of awesome. Probably will be Frenzy. I'm gonna put like my money on it. I mean,
It's gonna be Frenzy.
why wouldn't they do that? That would make no sense if they made it like Christ.
Eject or rewind.
Maybe like eject.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I would punch Hasbro in the face. So hard, man. I would do it so hard.
It'll
I'm
be
going
worth
to
the
do it.
300 to go to BotCon and do it.
I know.
Uh,
We'd walk up to those guys, and I would just walk up to the panel and sock them in the face and be like, "What the hell?"
And I'd video it.
Yes.
Watch you now be blacklisted from going now.
And speaking of blacklisting people, we'll talk about some Transformers that might reach some people's blacklist as far as what their availability is. We have the Transformers Collectors Club Awesomeness Ultra Mammoth. Dun, 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 dun. Probably you guys seen this before. myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the original of this mold, the Beast Wars Neo Big Convoy, and this just seems too washed. I mean, yeah, it's an Ultra Magnus colors, does look good, but there's just certain details done in the original that aren't done on this, and this is supposed to be like an exclusive type toy. I would expect more details out of this thing than the other.
Well, in all reality, like, I mean, I do like the color scheme. I do want a little bit more detail on it, but I think the way they're going with it, and as far as what the figure is, it's actually really nice because they kind of like paint it more old school where they balance out the colors in the robot, you know, where you got background colors, foreground colors, and just overall colors. And I mean,
Yeah.
if anything, I guess I don't really like the robot mode. That's just because I'm not a huge Beast Wars fan of like any of their figures. However, the Mammoth looks just fabulous. I love the Mammoth. It's adorable.
He
No,
needs
yeah.
a new head.
New head.
That actually
Yeah.
doesn't look like... Looks like actually Ultra Magnus, not the Optimus under it.
Yeah, I think it is a new head sculpt.
I think it's the same, because I'm looking at it now, it just looks like the antenna are folded in. Yeah, just recolored and the antennas are folded in. So those usually fold out.
You never know. It might be something amazing.
He
Yeah.
looks cool.
Yeah, it's growing on me more and more I look at it, but just it's...
But I'm not going to pay $200 for it.
Exactly.
See, and especially, you know, even if you talk about Slipstream 2 or the other ones, I would never pay $100 for just one of those figures. They're not worth that much. $80 is closer to the price I would actually pay for Slipstream, but not any of the other ones.
I'd say no more than 60 on any of them. It's just a lot.
I know. I mean, I guess that's how much it costs to get a custom figure from Hasbro.
I guess, especially molds they haven't used for a while, like the Big Convoy from Neo.
Yeah, that's like pulling a wrench out of the fucking gears. Holy crap.
Yeah, like if they randomly for this subscription service, like pulled out an old G1 toy and did it up weird, that'd be completely out of left field. Or
Six shot. They should have turned six.
oh
shot
yeah,
into-
six shot, or something out of like Cybertron or Armada.
Yeah. Well, they already did something out of like Cybertron, or not Cybertron, but Energon.
Remind me which one that is.
The Year of the Snake.
Oh yeah. But that's like something separate. I mean, like with the club and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's just I don't know. I really want them to work harder. Because they're not, like, I mean, these are good ideas, but, like, seriously, they're really just copping the hell out. They should be working on, like, new molds, man.
Yeah.
Give us a new mold, make it an exclusive, make people, like, get erections over it. Speaking of erections, all my little bronies, we might have some swords that reconcile ponies. We have here the new campaign, Arm Micron announced the Rainbow Shield, and what this is a bunch of those sword microns that are alternatively colored, fashioned together into a nice little rainbow shield, so you can get your rainbow dash on with your Optimus Prime. Mega, I know you want to say something.
Looks like it looks edible. I kind of want to eat it.
I agree. I would eat this. If it was not for all the affiliates in the plastic, I would love it. It's plastic and
It's pretty trippy.
it would taste really good. I actually like the clear colors. Japan, I clap my hands once again for you because you've just once again repainted, remolded, or once again replasticated something that has been used so much and turned it into something amazing once again. Especially this. I really do like it. If I ever were to buy something Arms Micron-ish, this would probably be the way that I would go with it. Just that's my own personal stance because I'm not a huge fan of the Arms Micron. I was never around during like Cybertron and all those Minicon days. So having a tiny little robot that comes with my big robot kind of either A, makes me mad because it has nothing to do with the robot that I currently have, or B, makes me want to buy it, but it costs too much on eBay and pisses me off. So, you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I find the cool thing about these is they have more to do with the robot because they're the weapons of the said robot, whereas with the other ones, it was other random vehicles. Like Hotshot had a helicopter, Megatron had like like an anti-air tank kind of thing. I don't even know what to call that. I'm picking a lot of these up. These clear set, just it looks pretty cool. I have no idea what it's going to cost, though.
3,000
I hope they're cheap.
3,000 yen. Somebody convert that for me. Is that $3 a piece? 3 or 4
I don't
bucks?
know.
That's like $6 a piece.
$6 a piece? Okay.
Wait, 3,000 yen. That's like that's $10. Oh, that's $30 a piece. Damn.
Ooh.
What?
Jeez Louise.
Well, like 100 yen is like $1. Or around
Yeah.
$1 or something.
Around $1, yeah.
So 3,000 yen, that'd be around like $32 almost. Frick.
Whoa, these are cool. I don't know if they're $30 cool.
Yeah, $30. I mean, like if they all packaged them together and said 100 even, I'd be like, okay.
It would have to include a lot more than just the 4 of them for 100.
Well, you would get a authentic arms micron Takara TOMY something in a card. You'd get a card. Yep, you'd get a card with the robot on it. Because that's how Japan rolls.
Okay, I'll be back.
Alright, Mega has to go take a potty break. And we will move on to the next link.
Transition.
We will transition. We are transitioning. I don't want to. I'm not going to transition into that. Nope. I'm just going to. New head for Deluxe Rumble from the Prime series. This is what we were going to talk about later. But this is actually just like some better shots of it.
Yeah, much better.
And it just kind of like has some good close-up shots of the instruction booklet with the alternate head. And it will. I'm putting my freaking life on the fact that it will be Frenzy. And if it's not, then I fail you all. And if they turn it into Jolt, you can come to my house and stomp on my testicles. I swear to God.
Yeah,
God,
it better be Frenzy.
It looks like a Chevy Volt so bad that I want to like
Yeah,
shoot somebody.
I know. They probably had like a contract with Hasbro. Like, you gotta make another toy of it. Okay, fine.
No,
So they did this.
no, get away, you bastards.
Exactly. But no,
Hey, with-
the first thing...
Fuck. Oh man, have you ever heard about those Volts where they like explode?
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah. Okay. So what happens is they're the lithium-ion batteries. And
Oh
they
my
get
gosh.
overheated to the point where
Yeah.
like ridiculous, or they're always like really warm, and then just the impact of it makes them pop. And like, here's the funny thing, like what an A123 battery is, like a nanophosphate battery.
Yeah, repeat that?
Do you know what an A123 battery is?
No, I do not.
It's a nanophosphate battery.
Well, what makes those different?
Basically, they have like the best. They're like the best battery out there. They're not really good for like overall power, like as far as amperage, but like they have long staying power, short charging time. They basically just drop off. They have no like battery memory whatsoever. I mean, they're just basically an overall like excellent battery, you know.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, these batteries are like something fierce, and basically they only make 4 kinds of batteries. And the one is the blade type, like cells for cars,
Yeah.
And the other types are used in like, models, and they're sold individually and stuff like that in different sizes.
The live poly, you mean?
What's that?
Live poly, you mean?
No.
No? Okay. So I know I've heard live poly batteries because airsoft stuff.
Not the lipos, no.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
We were talking about batteries.
yeah.
Interesting.
But we are on to some. We are getting some head though. A new head.
Some head.
From the Prime to
God.
Transformers Prime Deluxe Rumble. They show the alternate head in the instruction booklet. I have a link that says new head. Get your head, because this is actually a pretty good refit for a head. I like it a lot.
Aren't Rumble and Frenzy exactly identical? Why do they even need a change?
Make them look different?
Just versus.
Because they want to.
Otherwise, they're going to turn it into an Autobot, and they're going to piss us all off.
You know, it kind of looks like Batman.
Kind of looks like he's Batman. I'm Batman. You're Batman. Batman. Batman.
We're all Batman.
We're all Batman. Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Soundwave Man. Hi, I'm Batman. Soundwave.
Shockwave Man.
Oh dear.
Too much. Okay.
These toenails are not getting cut
Let's
themselves.
move to the next awesome link that we're going to have. Prime KUP, which is also the wave mate to what we were just talking about with Rumble. Here's some pictorial review awesomeness with KUP, and if you guys look at him, he is just absolutely stunning.
Who?
KUP?
Cop.
Prime KUP.
We have a review of him already.
Pictorials, my friend.
And video.
We have a video as well, yes.
Oh, video. It looks alright.
Yes, he is. His face sculpt, very awesome. Very clean. I wish they would have did a lot more paint jobs up in his chest to like bring that out, make that pop. However, I know that they're being douchebags about what they're painting and not. However, the good thing is, the good thing that at least I'm thinking here is that someone's going to put a sticker kit out for this guy,
That'd be cool.
and it'll make him look like something up. I tell you what. The one thing that I do like about like the figure is that it seems like they for what I can tell, it seems like they basically just copied the Cyberverse one, but from all intents and purposes, it looks like they did change the transformation up just ever so slightly.
Yeah, slightly. The legs do the same thing. The shoulders obviously do the same thing. The arms do the same thing, but in a different way.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it does look really nice. I am gonna put my freaking top dollar on. Ooh, wow. Okay, they got like if you scroll down, guys, they have a comparison with some Prime figures, but right underneath that, they have like the Generations Cup with the eye gear head next to that.
Yeah.
And if you compare them,
Aw, he's short.
he's just a stubby little fuck. But actually, I do like it though. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on this guy. It's kind of scary how the Cyberverse one is scary close in size. That cup should be a little bit bigger.
I know.
It's a lot bigger, but just a little bit.
It's odd. He's got a giant hole in the back in his truck bed where how the legs are formed because they rotate and then make the back.
Well, he doesn't have like the big like horse hoof toes like he does in the Cyberverse style figure. But
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know how that translates back out though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's some pics up here on how the hood transforms. I guess it just rotates back and it's like sticking up. I guess you
It
gotta...
doesn't rotate. You actually have to take it off and put it on
Yeah,
yourself again.
Yeah, exactly.
Sucks.
I know.
Hmm.
Guess that's what you have to do. It'd be so bad if there was a pin in there, then you really couldn't do that.
Yeah, exactly. All you gotta do is just flip it upside down.
Yeah. Imagine how much nerd rage there would be if there was a pin there.
I would. I am right now. Just out of the thought about it. I might have to kill some people.
You make us plotting people's deaths over at Hasbro right now.
The only way I can rationalize this Kup figure is that it's a young Kup. Because the face just doesn't look like an old, gruff, you know?
Yeah, it's just he looks like he's some middle-aged, creepy man. I want to get that close-up view of his box art, though. It does look really nice.
Oh, yeah. Now I've barely noticed that, all the different pictures that I've seen. God, yeah. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, box art's really nice. I hate how the box art just looks freaking epic. And the figure looks, whatever. It's alright.
Yeah. It's cool that they've been doing, like, CGI models for the box art.
Yeah, it kind of just makes you go, okay, that's extreme. That's not what the figure's going to look like. But at least it looks badass enough.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about Kup? Are you guys going to pick him up? I definitely am. I'm a completist on this so far. I mean, the first Stealth Bumblebee, I swear to God, I will not buy that. You can kill me if I do. I will not. I swear to Jesus Christ and everything else that is holy in this world and Buddha and whatever else, because I will not. If someone gives it to me, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to shell out a single dime for that damn thing.
N-O.
Yeah, but I'll get the Bumblebee battlesuit, because that's going to turn into some freaking Apex armor like something fierce.
Yeah, I'm almost tempted to have you, like, redo it up as gray for me. Just Apex armor it up.
It's going to be. It has to be. It must be. It's going to be some, like, blacky, silvery madness, trust me.
Ooh, yes. We'll talk later.
Yes. I need to do some modifications to the joints, but don't worry. I will, once I get it in hand, because it's probably, here's what I'm thinking, because since it actually has, like, the light post that comes with it, I'm figuring that this is going to be one of the smaller, vehicles. So it's going to only cost $20 at Walmart or, like, Target.
Mm-hmm.
I could easily scoop that up and modify the bejesus out of it.
Yeah, that would look cool.
I know. And the fact that it comes with a little mini Bumblebee is cool, I guess, because I'll get another one. For yay. But, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'll just, I'll figure something out. I'll turn him into, like, an auto trooper. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Oh, the Bumblebee?
Yeah. I was painting silver, red, and white, and be like, there you go, he's an auto trooper.
I want somebody to just, like, buy up all the Bumblebees and just turn them into auto troopers and then start selling it off on eBay.
We have, like, about a dozen of them at our Walmart. You can buy, like, a dozen Prid Bumblebees for full retail price, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And you could paint them all into auto troopers. You'd have an army of auto troopers. It'd be fun. It'd be
yes.
It'd be like over 100 hours of painting, but you'd love it after it's done. But on to greater goods and higher causes. New Takara TOMY stuff! Japan is once again one-upping us, America, or Hasbro, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. We have Gaia Unicron, Ironhide, Arms Master, Optimus Prime, and then we got some silly power core combiners.
Yes.
Anyway, so basically, I'm just gonna I'm gonna just narrate. We have Power Crap Combiner, power crap combiner that made me think that they were going to give me a Superion, so I hate them even more. Some more power crap combiner commanders, all repaints of course, but if you like power crap combiners, be my guest. Gaia Unicron, very awesome. We have AM20, which is going to be Ironhide, not Cup, but I'm pretty sure we'll get Ironhide. Then we have 21, which is Holy Crapamus Prime with the giant lance sword that turns into the Matrix of Leadership and goes on his chest like a giant what-the-fuck cannon. Also, it comes with a clear blue micron, which is like kind of gets affixed to the edge of it, which makes it like more of a pike, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then some more crappy arms microns and stuff like that. But if you click the next link, however, the one that says images, we actually get to see what all this garbage is. Now,
Oh.
the Optimus Prime looks like what I just reviewed. The Bigamus Prime with 1,000 Cyberverse figures on it. However, first image, excellent image of a weird-looking Unicron. But as you scroll down, he looks like a giant burrito with fangs, or as Rick pointed out, it's his face, which I kind of see. And then
Yeah, you gotta flip it around.
you gotta flip it around, and then it's his face, and it totally does look like his face. But then you got like armor or a cape for Optimus Prime or Megatron. How freaking wicked laserness, awesome, pew pew, kittens, rainbows, and whatever. Anything that just like take all the things in the universe that are awesome, put it together. That encompasses this toy.
Yeah, I noticed there's a lot of inside sticker detailing.
I love that chrome. I hope those aren't.
Oh. There's no way. That's gold chrome, dude.
Yes, it's very pretty. It's very flashy.
I like Unicron. I want him.
I do too. I would.
Yeah.
I really want him too. He looks very, very pretty.
Doesn't really turn into anything.
No.
Now, what do you like the cape on better, Optimus Prime or Megatron? Optimus Prime, Megatron.
Megatron just
sense.
makes sense.
I mean, yeah, Megatron makes sense. But doesn't Optimus Prime look like one badass mother?
Yeah, because his shoulders actually go up in there, so it actually looks like shoulder extensions.
Now think about this, boys and girls. That is a Voyager Prid Optimus Prime. So that means that if you bought the Japanese Takara, holy crap, the Gaia Unicron, you could put that on your American Optimus Prime. Or your American, Megatron as well.
First edition, maybe.
No, I don't think so.
No, that's the Prid one. It's got the clear bicep.
Well, I know, but I'd like to see somebody try to actually fit a first edition Optimus into it.
They probably could, but it might be something to do with just the molding. Who knows until someone does a true review on it.
I mean, it doesn't look like it connects to anything. It just looks like they sit in there, horns go around, stuff goes around, and there you go.
Yeah, pretty much. So it looks like you pretty much stick any figure you wanted to in there.
Stick a cup in there.
Shove them in there.
Some old timers.
Yeah. They move down and you got Ironhide, which has a monkey face. And his arm's Micron, which is just like a big barrel. So basically he's Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Oh, that Micron actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does. Actually, I do like it. It's like a big it's like a whammer hammer.
Yeah, it's supposed to be one of his guns.
And then we scroll down to the Weaponizer Prime, but this Weaponizer Prime is far more superior. Only in the sense that it comes with a badass weapon. Now, my Weaponizer Prime came with a little pew-pew gun. This Weaponizer This weaponizer prime comes with a giant matrix of leadership battle axe pike sword thing. What the frick? I love it. The matrix of leadership turns into a giant sword, and then the tip of the sword is a... Ah, man, I can't even... I feel so ripped off right now. I mean, I love my weaponizer prime to death. Don't get me wrong. It actually is pretty cool. It grows on you. It does. But, I mean, I like it for the aesthetics. But this thing looks just as good, obviously. And on top of that, it has a big sword.
Big sword.
Big sword.
Big sword.
Big.
Small sword.
No, big sword.
No, big sword.
Oh, sorry.
It's all about the Matrix, man. Oh my gosh.
I mean, the Matrix is cool, and that kind of gives me a slight, but it's not really that. It's just the fact that it turns into a sword that really makes it, like, over the top off.
Oh yeah, definitely. If it was just a Matrix all on its own, it'd be like, okay, but it's a weapon too.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point of having just a Matrix? Like, I mean, yeah, okay, it's just a Matrix, but what? Why? And then it turns into a weapon? Oh, snap.
Well, it's because if you follow the mythology, it was part of the hilt of Prima's sword, so it makes sense for them to do that with this.
That's why I'm, like, just, I mean, seriously. It's just, I don't even know what to say. I am speechless.
Say you love it and are going to buy it.
And I want to buy it with all my monies. However, let's move on to the next link.
Yes.
And the next link is a bunch of customs at the Creative Roundup. Obviously, we've done this before, guys, where we go on to pay internet and we look at customs on Cybertron.com. And this time around here, we have first big image, Mega. Obviously, would love this. This is very awesome. What the hell is it? Oh, okay, I see. They took a... Oh, yeah, okay, they took a Generations per Sector and turned it into a sound wave.
I want one.
It looks awesome.
Oh, God. That is just pretty. I'm pretty sure it transformed, too, and it would look like the War for Cybertron Soundwave as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can someone make me one, please?
I'm thinking about it right now, man.
Ooh.
But then we scroll down and we got a painted Devastator. Is this the... no, this is not the... or is this the Hercules? No, this is not the Hercules. I believe this is the Make Toys version.
It's neither.
It's neither?
Yeah. It's a completely customized custom thing because it's got Armada Unicron's hip skirts, and I think I recognize a couple of the other things. Oh yeah, Prime's forearms, and then some Energon or Armada Constructicons.
Okay, I see. But either way, it looks just frickin' fabulous. Totally G1.
Oh yeah, it looks great.
G1 to the max. And then someone made some really silly clay sculpture, which looks interesting as all hell.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That's cool. It's cute. I love it. And then we scrolled out, and someone took a Transformers Prime Bumblebee and turned it into a Transformers Prime Prowl, and it looks so hardcore awesome. I just can't even believe.
My nephew's going nuts right here over it.
That's so cool. Okay, see, that is a good use for the mold. Once again, aside from the hot shot, that is a good use for the mold.
It seems like it's best for everything but Bumblebee.
Hey, how about that? Then we scroll down, Fall of Cybertron Metroplex. That looks like a custom sculpting.
Entirely.
Yeah, that looks like custom sculpting.
Looks great.
It looks really good so far. I don't know if it's done, but if it is done, then it's very simple. It needs LEDs. That's all I gotta say.
LEDs make everything pretty.
Yes, and then we scroll down, and this guy, okay, this is Autobot X23, and it is the All-Hail Megatron
Cliff Jumper.
Cliff Jumper, and that is awesome. Ooh.
That is very awesome.
Good artwork, man. Good artwork.
Yeah.
Got an RC with nothing to do. What?
It's a touch-up, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah, pink touch-ups.
Yeah, exactly. That's good.
Cool.
Yeah.
The arachnid.
Whoa!
That arachnid. Dear Jesus Christ Almighty in heaven.
Oh, man. That's so good.
Those would be cool if those were retractable. Wow, that's really nice. Okay. Oh, look at this thing. That's an awesome. Okay, that's really good. Animated Megatron from
Done out of Skyhammer?
Yeah, Skyhammer.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good idea, dude.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
That looks really good. I like it.
Oh,
Damn, just
who wants to make one for me?
I don't want to make it. Are you kidding me, dude? I don't. I mean, I could try, but that level of customization requires the ability to use plastic molding stuffs, and I don't have access to that right now.
Gotcha.
Or I don't know how to, or money.
I guess I should talk straight to the horse's mouth when I get money. Because, what's his face? Jin. Say Tommy did this.
Yeah, like, I don't know, man. I want to get into sculpting a little bit so I can make a couple, like, different types of heads. But I don't want to get too serious into it, otherwise I'll turn into one of those guys. I'll be like Larry, and I'll just blow people's minds with epic robots, but I will never sell them and tease people with the epicness.
I know. The big thing about these guys is they sell all of them, and it's like, I hope they made 2.
They make so much freaking. They make like a month's salary in 2 figures, but it probably takes about a month's worth of work to do, though.
Oh yeah.
It's very nice. That's pretty much it for the show notes, boys and fools. No more show notes. I ran out of interesting things to talk about because, yeah, not much is going on in the world of Transformers right now, just other than the few new releases that we're going to get. Nothing on the Fall of Cybertron front yet either. We're just basically waiting on those other figures.
Pretty much.
And whenever those get released, probably sometime in late September, October.
Yeah, we don't even know what's going to be coming out after that.
Yeah, exactly. We have not even been hinted.
You know what my theory is on that? Because we have all these different announcements of them bringing up the GDO Asian exclusives, where GDO came from, I'm not exactly sure. Then you got the new first edition stuff, and you got the Masterpiece Thundercracker and Optimus Prime that are coming out. They're probably holding off Prime until after Christmas to continue with all the other stuff.
Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. At least the only thing that I see coming out is the 2 Voyagers, the Ultra Magnus and the Dreadwing.
Yeah, those have to come out, because I cannot wait for those.
Yeah, Ultra Magnus personally really want it, and Dreadwing is an obvious buy.
Oh, yes.
But cool TF Shiz. Moving on to that schniz. Anybody got some cool TF Shiz?
We need an Insecticon.
We need an Insecticon.
Yes.
From the Prime. Hard shell.
True.
Yes. A specific hard shell with all those stripes and such that he has on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Do you guys have any cool TF Shizzle?
Nah, I think we've pretty much said everything. Most of the stuff I was looking at was... Oh, no, I don't think we mentioned on the show here. eHobby and the club are doing an exclusive pack of. It looks like it could be the G1 figures. I'm not exactly sure. Shattered Glass Soundwave and Shattered Glass Blaster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know when that's going to be released. It's going to be like a co-optive exclusive. Like they're both working on it.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
You can never have enough sound waves and blasters.
this is very true. Wouldn't it be cool if they made a Masterpiece Blaster? I mean, after doing Soundwave, it's probably easier to do that, too.
Yeah, that's probably what they would do, if anything. It'll probably only be an Asia exclusive, obviously.
Of course.
But I'd buy it, just because.
Yeah.
People be like, well, why didn't you get Soundwave? And I'm like, because I'm hardcore. I wanted a jack, bitch. No, but crap we bought. John, go first. Did you buy any crap this week or last week or the week before that?
The only stuff I've bought was the new Creon micro changers. I got a Scorponok and a Waspinator.
Nice. Where did you? Are those at Toys R Us now?
Toys R Us, yes.
Oh man, I gotta like, how much are they? They're like
$2.99.
Okay. So I gotta go pick a couple of those things up because I've been like scouring Toys R Us, or not Toys R Us, but Target and Walmart, and they haven't got any yet. Even though they like have like one or two of the new Creons, obviously until they dump their old stash, they're not gonna.
Exactly. Yeah. But I mean, like the number system that's online, where like I think Waspinator and Scorponok are 1 and 2. Like, the last number is the only number you need to consider when trying to figure out which one's which, because the front numbers are just for the box, like that box. It's all on their end, but the last number, 1 and 2, is Waspinator and Scorponok.
Cool.
Yeah. The detailing on Waspinator's chest, like his actual chest, is offset for me. I don't know if that's just quality control or if that's on all of them. And I could have sworn before Comic-Con I saw that his helmet didn't have the visor, so I might end up dremeling that off later on. But I just have it right now without any of the extra bits except for his antenna legs on the side. And he does look really good. Scorponok, I'm just... Oh my gosh. He's got a tail, he's got little claw things, and they're all like translucent purple plastic. It's glorious.
Nice.
I wish they would have come up with a way to have the like the shoulder thing that goes over it so that you can hook stuff to the back. I wish they could have done it in a way where the detailing they put on the chest was still visible instead of it being covered, so you have a choice of whether or not you want something extra on it or if you just want to see the detail and nothing extra on it.
Right.
And that's pretty much it for me on the buying end.
Nice. Mega, have you bought anything in these past couple weeks?
Goodbye, Fort Max and Cybertron.
Excellent.
And I love them both equally.
It was very nice. How's that Kabaya kit going for you?
It's awesome. It took me about 1 hour and 40 minutes to build the sticker. Quite a while, actually, because I'm spastic. But I listened to Good Morning Cybertron whilst I did it, and it was awesome. And it's worth the $60 I paid for it.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, I heard there's like extra parts with it or something, or with the wave that it comes with, and what is that about?
I didn't actually buy... I only bought 3 of them. I didn't get the extras.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Now is that a thing about where it's just in one package of them, or it's like extra pieces in all 3, or all 4, or however many there are?
One package comes with the specific pieces. It doesn't come with any extras.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I want to kind of get into those, but I'm not really sure how it all works since I just recently learned about them and such.
Yeah, to be honest, just Fort Max and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Cool.
And I myself, I picked up a couple things. I got myself a Creo Megatron, a Creo Bumble Schmitz, and a Creo Sideswipe because they're all going for like stupid low prices at like Kmart and other places. I bought Optimus Maximus, obviously, for my birthday because I had nothing better to spend my money on, so I decided to spend my money on a giant freaking Optimus Prime.
Ooh.
And then at the same time, I also bought a Bot Shots Power Glide because when I saw Power Glide as a bot shot, I fell in love and I had to. It was so adorable. I'm like, I have to buy it.
I also got Thundercracker and Jetfire from the Bot Shots.
Oh, nice.
For a second there, I thought you meant Masterpiece.
Yeah, Masterpiece, Jetfire, and Thundercracker. Yeah. I have a spare $1 million on me. I want a Masterpiece Jetfire. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. I was referring more to like the Thundercracker. I thought you meant Masterpiece, but then I heard Jetfire. I was like, oh no, no.
What do you mean?
No, from like where you started off with Thundercracker, and I thought you were going to say Masterpiece Thundercracker. But when I heard Jetfire, I was like, no, he's not talking about Masterpiece.
I love the idea.
Yeah, me too.
You need a Shockwave though, next.
Yes, I agree. Shockwave next.
And then a new Megatron.
It's logical.
Shotgun would be a very nice one.
More Decepticons.
Decepticons. I can't wait for the Fall of Cybertron Soundwave and Blaster. That's what I'm really kind of looking forward to.
Me too.
I'm going to be buying every single one of those because my nephew wants the Sound Blaster version, and I just want the regular Soundwave version.
Yeah.
Why would he want Sound Blaster?
I don't know. I think he likes the darker purple. Darker blue. Purple.
I'm a Soundwave, not a Sound Blaster.
Still in Shockwave mode.
Yes.
I'm a Soundwave fan, not a Sound Blaster fan.
No, yeah, I agree. Soundwave. I don't get what the deal with Sound Blaster is.
I don't mind the colors, but just Soundwave is the original best.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care about the whole Sound Blaster thingy. I mean,
I might buy it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I might buy it just to like get the
for Buzzsaw.
But
I'd buy it for Buzzsaw.
Yeah, pretty much. But other than that, we don't have any viewer questions.
Actually, we do.
We do?
Ooh.
Yeah, my nephew made up some questions.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. What Transformer would you like to see in Transformers Prime?
Wait, is he still here?
Yes, he's here.
Why don't you let him ask?
Okay, go ahead and ask the question. Just talk. Ask the question.
What Transformer would you like to see in Transformers Prime?
Okay, I'll go first. Obviously, I would like to see more Decepticons. I would like to see the Decepticons become more expansive, not just like have tons of Viacons, but like actually have some more baddies get into the mix.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I would like to see particularly Blur.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That
He's
would
not a
be
Decepticon. I would want to see more Casseticons.
That would be cool.
And a Blaster.
Yeah.
Maybe Soundwave's butt will fall off and it'll turn into like
Rumble.
Savage or something.
Rumble.
Goodness.
And then I want to see Tripticon transform.
I think we all would.
Because we now know for sure that the Nemesis is Tripticon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why only Dark Energon makes him awake? I'll have no idea.
Maybe he wakes up again.
Maybe.
You know you
But other than that, the other Insecticons as well, just Shredder trap shot and kickback as well.
Yeah, I would like to see him look different, but in the Prime verse, it looks like all the Insecticons look the same.
No, individual kickback and trap shot.
Yeah, that would be cool. I would like to see Prowl come into the show.
He is.
Well, it's not confirmed. There's a
It looks
number
exactly
on the
like him.
side. I know it does, but everybody's saying, what is it? Smokescreen because of the 38 on the side?
So what?
Yeah, but everybody's gonna get a boner about it, and then it's gonna turn out to be like
What
freaking
was
tracks or something, and everybody's gonna get pissed. So
Yeah, we'll just wait and see.
I wouldn't mind it being tracks. What's wrong with tracks?
nothing. I'm just saying.
No.
You know, some people don't like tracks for some reason. I don't know why, but
I love him.
I would think people would be more mad because it looks like a certain character and then they just go way off left field and call it something else.
yeah. I
Could even be Jazz
Yeah, that's what people have been saying.
Yeah.
with his visor down, like something like that. I don't know.
Mhm.
That's what I thought straight away when I saw it. But only time will tell.
Yes.
Any more questions?
Yes. Go ahead and ask the next one.
What's the worst Transformers toy you ever bought?
Oh, that's unparalleled. Very easy to answer. Transformers Power Core Combiner Double Clutch. That's really the biggest piece of crap I've ever purchased.
Fast action battle of Starscream.
Oh my goodness.
And the entire fast action battle range. But I don't own them all.
Oh, I don't know what my worst one is. Oh, actually, I know. That Revenge of the Fallen doctor guy that turned into the microscope. All the legs just popped off. I was like, I'm done.
But I
Me too.
love him. He's so cool.
He is, but the toy was, badly done.
I fixed his legs by taking Tester's like flat gray enamel paint and like painting over the ball joints a couple coats and letting it harden completely, and then that
Hardened.
that problem right then and there.
They hardened.
Very hard
That's
indeed.
funny.
But yeah, I suppose I can agree with you slightly because it was kind of like a weird figure. I still like it because it's weird though. That's why I like it. If anything else, the only redeeming factor of it is it goes from a microscope into like a insect thingy that's damn near as big as a deluxe.
Yeah.
Actually, it towers over some. But
Some of today's ones at least.
more questions? Yes, no?
Yes. Hold on. Okay, let me ask this one. He just wrote Prowl or Shockwave. I guess whichever you like better.
Shockwave.
Shockwave.
I would pick Shockwave, yes. Okay. And then, this is kind of off topic. Shockwave or Spock?
Shockwave.
Shit.
Shockwave.
Shockwave,
Okay.
probably.
Okay, here's a big one. Did you buy a figure you thought you would hate, but ended up liking it? If so, who?
Yes. Definitely. Crap, now there's two of them. Okay, I'll say both. Ultimate Optimus Prime and Weaponizer Prime. Reasons for Weaponizer Prime is because I thought that the gimmick for it was going to suck so bad and that it was going to like be like one of those mech tech things where it just constantly stays deployed. The only redeeming quality of it is that you can lock the guns down into his ginormous backpack, but once I say ginormous backpack, that's basically the one thing that is wrong with it.
Yeah.
Too back heavy, doesn't stand up properly, and his feet are shit. They should have made him just a hair bigger or figured a way to make a better heel. But like all as far as like my big Optimus Prime, it's fabulous looking and it's dead on. But Ultimate Optimus Prime, see now that everybody kept saying how big of a piece of crap it was. But when I got it, I looked at it and noticed it was a giant bricky love ball. I love giant brick formers. Fortress Maximus, love that thing. Frickin', I own a Bruticus, or well, if you will, it's a RID, Ruination, but whatever. I love that thing. I don't care that it doesn't have knee joints. It's giant and it has a big gun. Who cares?
Exactly.
And the fact, it's like probably the best power armor up Transformer so far, except for like Energon, Optimus Prime, and all his little arrangements.
Yeah.
But as far as right now, they have all these they got Optimus Maximus, and that's like a battle power up suit thing, and they have a couple other Transformers that do something like that. And altogether, Ultimate Optimus Prime is quite the ultimate one. Plus, he looks like a giant frickin' dragonfly.
I know. So cool. Okay, Mega. Hello to Mega. Is he not? Oh, he went offline. Oh, I guess I'll answer before him then. Two of them now that I thought about it. Oh, first one was the Human Alliance Sandstorm from the Dark of the Moon line, one of the basic ones. I heard that they weren't that great, and then because I found it at like a Ross or a TJ Maxx for a few bucks, and I ended up really liking it. And then the other one was the Voyager Prime Starscream, because I was like, I don't know. It's bigger, but the first edition's like way awesome. I ended up opening and playing with it. I mess with it so much more than I do the first edition one.
Oh, dude, I totally agree about the Sandstorm. Actually, there's a lot of those Human Alliance basics that literally just totally blew me off my feet as far as like Tailpipe and the Pinpointer pack. That was awesome.
Oh yeah,
Reverb was a really cool one. There's quite a few nice ones that just came out, and I got the concept, the triple changer thing. I know that didn't really stick too well with them, but
no.
Just like the robot mode and the vehicle mode amongst them were actually really nice. And
What are we doing now?
Oh, we're talking the question was what was a Transformer figure that you thought was going to suck, but you ended up really liking anyway?
Titanium Soundwave.
Titanium Soundwave.
Mm.
Why is that? Is because you thought it wasn't going to be nearly as good as everybody boasted about, or?
It didn't look too good for me to begin with, but then I got it and I loved it.
I wish I would have gotten that. I didn't end up getting a lot of the Titanium line. I think the only one I ended up getting was Rodimus.
Oh, and I've got that, and I love that as well. Same deal. I thought it looked pretty crap, but it's actually really awesome.
Oh yeah, it is really cool. I like it. I just wish I would have gotten the Prow, the Grimlock, the Ultra Magnus, the Fallen, all those ones, but started to be hard to find, and now they're uber expensive.
Oh yeah. I remember
Two
when
of them
cheap,
for free.
$50 or less, and you're just that's not bad. And then they're sproing. Now they're terribly expensive.
Yeah. The one I really, really wanted was the Megatron that they made from War Within. Not the G.I. Joe one, but the G1 looking one.
Mm-hmm.
That one is really awesome.
Hell yeah. Strumming on the old banjo.
Banjo.
Do we have any more questions? Oh wait, Mega. Yeah, Mega. All right, here you have your diecast. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Anyway, any more questions?
No, that's it, actually, and I can't think of any.
Okay. That's pretty much it for viewer questions. And I guess that would wrap up our show, and an excellent one at that, too.
Yes.
Kept the ball rolling. We had some good topics, and I'm probably going to end up getting this posted before Greg gets the other episode posted.
Yeah, I know, bloody hell.
It'll be like a time loop.
Exactly. It'll be like we'll be traveling back in time.
Where is Greg these days?
I know his computer's broken or something, so he's probably only on his iPhone or Android or whatever he has.
Oh, he could Skype with that.
I know, what the hell, he's a loser. He should be on here hanging out with us.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
that's what I'm using.
I'm using an iPod right now.
Exactly, like, I'm the only one that needs the computer because I'm recording.
I think he has shit internet or something.
Yes. But it sounds like Mega needs a nap, and it's time for us to go. However,
Yes.
we'll be back again hopefully next week with another wonderful, wild, rambunctious show of Good Evening Charr with hopefully a more well-endowed cast.
Yes, we will be louder next time.
Louder.
This episode was pretty quiet. Very.
It is.
We're all
Straight to the point.
relax, because it's all like night over here, but it's like midday over there for Mega. But it's like
5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's like 9. Or no, it's actually 12:16. My God.
He's 5 here.
it's like 2 a.m. over here.
Oh dear.
However, I'm a
Yes.
trooper, and I love recording shows.
And I love being in
Indeed.
shows.
Same here.
But that is it for this episode of Good Evening Charr. Make sure you check your turn signals, people, buckle your seatbelts, don't smoke bath salts. Please, God, don't be like those people. And
Can I
God
play
bless
us
you.
out?
God bless you.
Can I play us out?
Yes, don't touch yourself. God kills kittens if you do that.
God.
All right, guys. Good night, good evening, and have fun. Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Good evening.
Hold on. Got
Play
this.
us off, Mega.
That's all I know.
Awesome. That was epic.
Logical.
Do you reckon you could